is. Onic PH have a Matilda though, but I don't think, yeah. XP lane, Esmeralda against Yuzong, the classic duel between these two XP laners. But man, all right. Both of the drafts have been set. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and spam the chat with your predictions. Hashtag Aurafire or hashtag It's Onic time.
Yup. Because now you can add more hashtag Indo Pride and hashtag Filipino Pride.
Because right now it's 1-1. This is the decider, Colius.
Yep.
If Aura wins it, it's 2-1 for Indonesia today. But if Onic PH wins it, 2-1 to the Philippines.
Yes. And if we look at the draft, quick prediction, Mirko, what do you think? I think like Aurafire gonna be strong on the team fight later on because they have Ruby, they have the Barami, so the Amavan, the Dongran Wolf E plus Cold Altar, it's gonna be disaster for Onic PH.
If Aurafire can force a team fight and lock down the Farsa and Beatrix, they'll win. But if Onic PH can play it slow and kite back, it's gonna be Onic PH. It's a battle of styles and a battle of execution as we dive into the portal for the first game in this series. Aurafire versus Onic PH.
Okay, but now the game must be paused because I think they have technical issue. So yeah, of course they want to have a smooth game to like they can play more aggressively.
20.
To mention some better his Black Dragon.
Okay, we're getting back into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Aurafire versus Onic PH, game number 1. Aura. Fluffy, it's high on the Yuzong jungle.
Okay.
When you expect Aura to do normal things, that's when they surprise you. High on the
God.
Demon Slayer. And yes, it's Fluffy. Oh my God. Colius.
I already realized when the game paused and then when the statue of Yuzong, the name below it is high. I think like, it's maybe the mistakes from the staff. But now, Yuzong jungler.
Oh my God, dude. I thought for the first time, hey, it's a normal draft from Aura. Look, it's an Akai in the jungle, a Yuzong in the XP lane. Nope. Nope, that's not what happened. All right, we'll see how this works out, but I'm amazed. I'm again amazed. I thought I would never say it again, that I'm amazed by Aura's draft, but hey, it's just typical Aura. So far, he's been able to actually farm up pretty well. A bit faster than the Karina, actually, with the Demon Slayer. He's going to go on to the gold buff, secures it with the Retribution.
So we're gonna be the witness tonight. Our Yuzong jungler be the efficient to facing like the normal, in quote unquote, meta from Onic PH.
All right. First turtle gonna be contested here, even though Onic PH don't have the pressure down below because of the Faramis rotation. High already putting so much pressure onto Super Prince, who's very low, but High's gonna be locked down now by the falling star. Fluffy is in the midst there, gonna be able to get the heavy spin down, but that's gonna be Sensui who secures the neutral objective. High with the Black Dragon form, zoning the other members away. First blood over down below, actually, the top side by Nets. They're gonna be taken down. Here's High, dishes out the damage, but will fall. The Cult Altar was late by Facehugger, and it's a disaster for Aurafire. It's Onic PH with a 1,000 gold lead now.
Well. 3 kills, 1 turtle against 1 kill. What do you think, Mirko? I think it's not a good start for Aurafire tonight.
Definitely not. Not a good start at all, Colius. 1.2k gold lead in the first 2 minutes, and Kabuki getting solo killed, right? So already the doubts that we had in the drafts are coming true. Kabuki on this Claude, is he comfortable or not?
Yeah, because we are rarely seen Kabuki is using his Cloud, and Sensui using the Karina. He already got the snowball points, like 1 point kill, 1 assist. It can roam everywhere to haunt Aurafire.
Oh man, Facehugger gonna get taken very low as well. Super Friends so far absolutely lethal. He was taken low early on there, but with his escape, it basically enabled the entire team to collapse on the Aurafire members. And I think we need to pay attention to this gold lane because Kabuki, how is he going to be performing on the Claude here? Kakadut already putting some pressure down, but 1 level is the difference between Nets and Kabuki right now.
And we need to see until the middle to late game because Cloud will be high high DPS later on to like shooing away Varsha from Super Prince or even Karina, that he need to take attention because like the shadow dance from Karina can like reflect the basic attack from Kong.
It's gonna be tough, right? Again, Kabuki though, still farming pretty well, getting that PHS pretty early into the game, 4 minutes in. It's because he's being funneled the gold from the mid lane as well. The top side now going back to the gold lane. Fluffy has the arrival, so they can actually match the Esmeralda presence. But Fluffy's gonna look to cut the mini waves first right now. Facehugger trying to open up the map. Go Diva jumps up the I'm offended. Furious Dive popped in. Kabuki with a blazing duet. Only onto Kekadot. That's 2 ultimates burnt out for nothing right now. High finds it. Sensui jumps in with the Shadow Assault. Gonna be taken down though right now. As that's gonna be the Black Dragon form. Popped in by High. Fluffy with the heavy spin. Sensui taken down. Further airstrike coming in. High still able to survive, but that's gonna be Kekadot who jumps in with the Circling Eagle. High sniped down by Nets onto that gold lane. Facer gonna be gunned down now as he's gonna get taken down as well. It's a 2-4-1 right now, but Aura did get the turtle.
I was thought that Aura Fire is paying back what Onic PH do on the early game, but now look at the items because Nats already got the 2-point kill. Even he have the 2 Legion Sword and 1 Fury Hammer that can bring up to the Counter Strike. But now look, Fluffy even on the bottom lane, Dare can do the solo kill.
Wow, the solo kill coming in from Dare. So in every lane, I don't think they have a single winning lane going for them right now. Aura are in shambles currently.
Facehugger with the Cult Altar itself, it's not enough to help Aura Fire when the team fight happened before. So they need to wait for the right momentum because they don't have the high ground defense to clear away the minion wave very quickly. And Sensui, it's already very like brave to get in or like dive in to the enemies.
Sensui there just gonna go for a cheeky steal. I don't know, did Hai get it or did Sensui get it? I think Sensui was the one who got it in the end there. Hai on this Yuzhang so far. They're still behind Coleus. What do you think Aura Fire can do to actually nullify or equalize this gold lead from Onic PH?
I think they need to play patiently, but on the top lane, that Blazing Duet going to Nets, but with one last HP bar, Nets still survive. Continuing what I'm saying before, like when they playing patiently, Black Dragon form, it's immune to crowd control, so he can dive into the Turtle or even Lord and using the Retribution on the right moment.
All right then. Dare with the, oh my god, good immobilization.
That's
High
right.
with the Black Dragon form, gonna be taken down again. Facehugger with the late Cult Altar is not able to save High, and is a free turtle over to Sensui, who's now gonna go on to Godiva, placing the damage. Fluffy backing off. Aura Fire, it doesn't feel like it's the normal Aura Fire. Facehugger has been missing a lot of that Cult Altar. Coleus is there. He's gonna try his best. Godiva jumps in with I'm Offended. Blazing Duet popped in as well, but man, instant disengage from Onic PH.
Well, yep, I know. The logo from Aura Fire is Dragon. But I think it's Red Dragon, not Black Dragon form. That's why yeah, the strategy is not working on the early game, but we will see because as long as the base is not destroyed, I think Aura Fire still have the chance to win this game.
Definitely, man. But against Onic PH, a team that's so good at using the Death Ball strategy, that snowball has already been built up to a 4.3k gold lead. They've definitely leveled up, and you guys can do the same with HSBC. Level up your coin farming skills right now by watching the How to Farm and Spend Your Gold in MLBB videos by HSBC.
Yep. So you can go farming in real life too, guys.
Ooh.
But now we are back in the game. That Onic PH is like continuing the pressure to do the Feather Airstrike on the mid lane too. But for you guys who like to have the pressure, do the multitasking, needs to have the device to have a good device for do the gaming experience, what they need to buy.
The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 5G. That's what they need to go for if they want unrivaled gaming experience. And hey, they can do exactly that right now. But back again to the game here, Coleus. Onic PH, this is how they like to play the game. I guess this is just how Filipinos play the game, right? They're just so efficient. Once they get that gold lead, they never go for unnecessary team fights. Always just waiting for the next neutral objective to come. Not even going to go for these pickoffs that are risky.
Yeah, because two turrets already destroyed by Aura Fire, and now the first Lord is come on the land of down. And look how the positioning the only PH do, because they want to go to the Lord directly. But remember, Black Dragon form immune to crowd control, and I think as long as High is still there, it's gonna be gambling moment if they want to continue to the Lord.
High needs to have the space to go on to Super Prince right now. There's a chance for the Feathered Airstrike being popped in. A rival gonna be popped as well there into the mid lane. Fluffy has rejoined his team. He's not able to clear out that bottom wave though. So Onic PH will just go at it. Derek is the frontliner. Don't think it's gonna be the right target for Aura Fire right now. And Onic PH are right now winning the macro game with that bottom side being slow pushed. Look at what Dare is doing.
Yeah, but Black Dragon farm is not being popped up yet. Even the heavy spin from Fluffy. It will be a good momentum to need to be wait from Aura Fire if they want to win this team fight or even get the Lord itself. But Feather Airstrike trying to aim to face Hugger and Godiva.
Look at High even. Getting chunked down by the Esmeralda. High though has rotated back towards that top side. Bottom side is still pushing in. Godiva with a very risky play. Jumps in with an I'm Offended flicker. He's not able to find it though. So that's a massive resource burnt out, and that bottom side is continuously pushing. Aura Fire will have to respond to one of these plays, and they choose to send Fluffy down below.
Because like High using his recall to regain his health. Even Fluffy need to do the defense on the bottom lane, and Feather Airstrike is trying to aim face Hugger, but Cold Altar is not being popped up yet. Now pop up in the right momentum, but without Cold Altar and Black Dragon form, what do you think, Mirko?
Oh man, two resources burnt again. Onic PH so good on the disengage, and Kabuki's gonna be caught there. That's flickering forward, cutting him down. Fluffy with a heavy spin, knocking Nats down as well, but the damage will not be enough just yet. Nats able to fight back as Fluffy gets taken out. Dare in the midst of it all now. Still able to buy some time. Feather Airstrike taking high-low. Dare looking for the finish off right now. Not gonna be able to get it just yet. Cancelled out by Godiva. Onic PH here. They've just begun a 6,000 gold lead in the 10th minute.
Oh my god. It's already snowballing moment from Onic PH. They got the Lord, they got the kills, even like 6,000 gold difference now. 7,000. And they need to wait the Lord for doing the push on the bottom lane later on. And Beatrix is having a free position in every team fight, Mirko. So the Renner's Apathy, the Nibiru's Patient, always giving her the hard time. So, like when High using the Black Dragon form and the Beatrix itself is already have the items and level, it's gonna be a nightmare for High.
Sensui though gonna be caught. Chain Sea's Seed here for the damage coming in, but Dare comes in as well with a Falling Star Moon, able to bait out the Cult Altar. High still looking for a play, gonna be knocked back to the team with the Circling Eagle. High still in the front there. It's a good pick off by Aura Fire onto Sensui, but it's still just a frontliner. Falling Star Moon locking two. Magic Sentry coming in to reveal that bottom side jungle, as Dare is going to try his best to zone Aura Fire away from the Lord, just to put on some damage down onto that bottom side base turret with a Feather Airstrike as well. They're doing a really good job at micromanaging the fight and the waves.
Yeah, Onic PH is patient enough. They don't want to like take a rush to aiming for the base turret itself, because Aura Fire still have the Kabuki using his Ghost Stampede. It can bring the Onic PH member to the inside to the base of Aura Fire. So they want to stay waiting. But now
Dare, oh man, he's actually gonna be locked down here, but Dare is able to use the Purify. That is what Onic PH want. The re-engage from Kekadot. High now with the Black Dragon form, trying to go to that back line, gets the Cult Altar HP, but will be melted down before he gets to the normal form. High is out. Godiva's next. Gun down, melted down as the Shadow Assault continues. Over to Kabuki, Face Hugger. Able to get out with the Shadow Stampede, but look at the Feathered Airstrike, sniping him down from outside the base. It's absolute domination from Onic PH.
Again, Aura Fire is always taking the bait from Onic PH. They are using all of the resources that they have. Black Dragon farm, Cult Altar. That's why Onic PH is like playing with their emotion, playing with their momentum, so they can like do the kiting and fight back when Aura didn't have the resource.
High has just respawned in. Kabuki jumps up the Blazing Duet, but that's not the play. Kabuki gonna be taken down, not getting anything. A Kai defensive heavy spin, a Cult Alter as well. But when the HP drops down like that, Nets goes massive. He's gonna go for Godiva one more time. Fennec gonna be connecting there, but it's a triple kill for Nets. He's looking for the Maniac, he gets it. Nets wipes out Aura Fire. It's a 5-0. It's Onic PH with a dominant game 1.
Well. So many momentum that Onic PH can deliver to Aura Fire. Like I mentioned before, like they are baiting